Basic aquaponics for home.
Introduction. The combination of aquaculture, raising fish, and hydroponics, the soil-less growing of plants, that grows fish and plants together in one integrated system. The fish waste provides an organic food source for the plants, and the plants naturally filter the water for the fish. How it works. In an aquaponics system, fish, plants, and bacteria work together as a team. This teamwork allows farmers to obtain two food products, fish and vegetables.
The symbiotic cycle: fish produce waste. In the system's fish tanks, fish consume food and excrete waste in the form of ammonia, NH_3. At high concentrations, this ammonia is toxic to fish. Bacteria convert waste. Water containing the fish waste flows to a biofilter or the plant grow beds. Here, two types of naturally occurring bacteria perform nitrification. Ammonia oxidizing bacteria, e.g., Nitrosomonas, consume the ammonia and convert it into nitrite, NO_2, which is also toxic to fish. Nitrite oxidizing bacteria, e.g., Nitrobacter, then convert the nitrite into nitrate, NO_3, a much less toxic form of nitrogen. Plants absorb nutrients. The plant grow beds act as a natural biological filter. The plants absorb the nitrates and other nutrients from the water for healthy growth, effectively cleaning the water. Water is purified. The newly cleaned and oxygenated water is then returned to the fish tank, where the cycle begins again.
To start an aquaponics system. Fish tank, this is where you'll raise the fish. The size of the tank will depend on the type and number of fish you plan to keep. Common choices include tilapia, trout, catfish, or even ornamental fish like goldfish. Grow bed, this is where the plants will grow. It can be a container filled with a growing medium like gravel, clay pellets, or expanded clay. Water pump, a pump is necessary to circulate water from the fish tank to the grow bed. It helps deliver essential nutrients from fish waste to the plants and oxygenates the water for the fish.
Aeration system. Fish require oxygen to breath, so it's essential to keep the water well aerated. Fish food. Choose appropriate fish food for the species you are raising. The fish waste produced from the food will be the nutrient source for the plants. pH testing kit. Monitoring the pH of the water is crucial because both fish and plants have specific pH requirements for optimal health.
Aeration system. Fish require oxygen to breath, so it's essential to keep the water well aerated. Fish food. Choose appropriate fish food for the species you are raising. The fish waste produced from the food will be the nutrient source for the plants. pH testing kit. Monitoring the pH of the water is crucial because both fish and plants have specific pH requirements for optimal health.
Fish options: catfish, perch, tilapia, goldfish. Why is it considered sustainable? Nutrient recycling. The waste produced by fish, ammonia and other nitrogen compounds, serves as a valuable nutrient source for plants. Water conservation. One of the most significant sustainable aspects of aquaponics is its water efficiency. Energy efficiency. While aquaponics systems require some energy to power pumps and aeration, they generally use less energy than traditional irrigation systems and large-scale agriculture. Reduced environmental impact. Aquaponics systems use less land than traditional farming because plants are grown vertically in the grow beds. Pesticide and herbicide free. In a closed-loop aquaponics system, pests and diseases are less likely to affect the plants compared to traditional farming.
From aquaponics to essentials food. Fruit-bearing plants, tomatoes, leafy greens, lettuce, herbs, mint, edible flowers, chrysanthemum, root vegetables, beets, bok choy.
Benefits of aquaponics: 20 to 40% higher food production, less than 80% chemical, 30 to 40% energy saving, less water consumption, easy maintenance. The 17 Sustainable Development Goals. Aquaponics represents a modern and forward-thinking approach to food production, aligning with the principles of sustainability, resource efficiency, and environmental responsibility. By harnessing the power of nature's cycles, aquaponics holds promise for a more resilient and environmentally conscious future in agriculture and food production.